he's running, a whole group of people actually, and sort of started talking about at-risk youth. And what all of those programs will show you is that they're highly effective if you wrap a holistic program around them, particularly the sort of mentoring programs and what's going on. So, yeah, I know that some people don't like them and some people argue they don't work. Well, my answer to that is, well, what's the alternative? Carry on doing what we're doing. Well, that's not working. So let's try some other things that sort of might work. You know, I think as a society we do have to build mutual obligation in there. You know, I think we do have to have expectations of our people, and then they in turn are entitled to have expectations on the state. And I think that's a very important part of where we've got to continue to go. Otherwise, we build a culture of benefits and we build a culture of welfare. You know, I mean, when they brought in welfare back in sort of 1935 with Michael Joseph Savage, he always said, you know, it wouldn't be an armchair ride to prosperity, and he's right. But we've got nearly 300,000 New Zealanders of working age on a benefit, and that isn't actually overall helping them. Yes, we should provide absolute support for those in need, no question about that. And there are lots of people in genuine need, but we're actually not helping people when we trap them on a lifetime of welfare. And I think there's a lot of things in that space that we've got to be more creative, more innovative, and be prepared to look at. One of the things that we're working on with the Maori Party is a concept of whānau ora. And whānau ora is really about saying when someone comes into work and income, and Christine will tell you she knows the stuff inside out and back to front and upside down, is that they don't come with one problem. They actually come with a lot of problems. And you have to challenge and deal with a lot of different issues. Actually, Work and Income now set up these link offices, and they've got one in Christchurch, and it's a combination of budgeting services and NGOs and Housing New Zealand. So when you go in, it's a one-stop shop for all the things that are going on. And I think that's a really good concept that we've got to expand around New Zealand and make sure that we can provide that support for people as as they have their need, and ultimately though, give them the opportunity to make the most of their life and actually lift their ambitions. You know, we've got to start, I think, being very proud of what it is that we achieve. One of the reasons why I brought back the honours system is I actually think we should celebrate success. You know, stand up as a country and be proud of what we've got. We've actually got some truly remarkable New Zealanders. We're actually a pretty amazing country. And there are people out there in whatever cultural sphere of life that are doing incredible things. And I actually think we should get up, acknowledge them, be proud of them, and allow others to celebrate their success as well. Because it's always a lot of people that it takes to get there. So thank you for an opportunity to be at the conference. I do want to acknowledge Bob and what he does. As I said when I started my speech, from time to time, you know, there are issues that don't always go 100% where you see eye to eye, but I find him someone that's honest and upfront. He's a straightforward person. He's good to deal with. He's trying to make a difference for a hell of a lot of New Zealanders and New Zealand families, and just because we don't agree exactly the right outcome for what I think is the same solution that we actually want, but maybe the right way of getting there, or the same way of getting there, doesn't mean I don't have a lot of respect for him and for the Family First organisation. So thank you for the opportunity to be here, and if you have any questions, I'm happy to take them.